The dismissive avoidants, they sabotage their relationship because they think that people are not trustworthy because of their past experience, whether that's their parents or their life partner. So even if they find someone trustworthy, they just cannot believe that this person is trustworthy. So they do such stuff that most often the relationship cannot go further, because in that period also they do some stuff like playing games to test how another person react, and in this whole time period they just react so toxic, and it's most like they portray themselves as like a narcissistic person, but they are actually not narcissistic. That's just a way to test if another person is trustworthy or not, but in that time period they act exactly like a narcissist, and because of that reason most often the relationship ends even in the beginning phase, so it doesn't move forward. So there is a suggestion, a spiritual lesson for dismissive avoidance in this situation, that why Allah chose you to get betrayed by someone closest to you. It is only because you have to learn detachment, okay? It doesn't mean that now you have to become so egoistic and you just have to become like a narcissistic person, and you just unconsciously you're taking revenge from another person who doesn't even know what happened with you. That person never wronged you in any way. So it is not the right way to handle the next situation. This is not acceptable to sustain in a healthy relationship, okay? So this happened with you because Allah wants you to learn detachment. And even if you find a loving, caring, a trustworthy partner, whatever you wanted in your life partner, you still have to be detached. You have to learn the detachment. Why this is necessary? Because Allah cannot take you that person away from you through the fights or the breakup. The relationship cannot end in this way only. Allah can take away that person from you through, like, he can take away the life of that person, okay? So if you really value someone, you just have to practice detachment. This is what you have to do. You have to practice detachment from all the outcomes. First of all, you have to practice like that, and then you will be able to practice detachment from the people also in your life. And now you'll be saying how we can practice detachment, and isn't it selfish? How we can stay happy with that person while being detached? We cannot live our life to the fullest, I think. Maybe some of you will be thinking like that. So it isn't like that. First of all, you have to fake it to make it, okay? So I know this is really tough. It is not easy, but if you are willing to do it, everything is possible. Everything is possible. You have to learn detachment from the outcomes first, but all together with the relationship, you have to keep practicing. It will take some time, but you will be so blessed, you will be so relaxed, you will be detached from every kind of outcome. Even if you will be facing problems in all areas of your life, you will be detached fully. And for the dismissive avoidance, even after the marriage, you guys stay detached from intimacy from your life partner. You don't want to feel vulnerable in front of them, and you are not willing to discuss openly now, like how to best navigate your romantic intimate life. And then you just stay away from intimacy, and this is really bad for your romantic life also, because your partner will be all the time thinking, what's wrong with me? Am I not worthy of love? Am I not attractive enough now? Why this is happening with me? Why he or she is doing this with me? What's wrong with me? So you are inviting curse all the time, 24-hour in your life, and this will affect your manifestations, okay? So you will be thinking how this person can curse me while they are also in love with me. So the curse is not like they have to say something from their mouth through the words. Actually, if the bad waves come from the heart and the mind, okay, so this is automatically a curse. Subconsciously that person will think, what I have done wrong, so that this person is acting with me like this way. You can stay open, you can do, tough discussions, what you want actually. Only then you can sustain your relationship. By thinking that, no, I just want to avoid this tough discussion, I just don't want to do it, I just want another person to understand automatically. So it isn't like that. Even if you are married or you are in a relationship with your soulmate, like mostly the 70 to you can say 70 to 80% there is non-verbal communication, and the person is able to understand each other really easily. But still 20%, I would say, the communication is really important. The words, the validation of words are really important. Yeah, so in most of the religions, even it is said that how you can increase the love. So, this is also one way to increase love in the relationship, to give each other the words of validation, the words of love. So, that's all for today. I'll see you in my next video.